It's not a nervous kind of jitter. It's more of an excited topic of the film. जिसकी बात करते हैं हम, जो word है, जो शब्द है माँ, वो मुझे लगता है हर भाषा में across the world, every language speaks the same thing. Definitely not a fan of. I think I'd be on the other spectrum of fan. You know, women who don't have children have this feeling that I don't know whether I can have children or not. A child's responsibility is only the mother's. It is not. It takes a village to raise a child. All mothers everywhere, that you're doing the best that you can, and that is enough. I think a love story of this era would be a very interesting change to watch. You know, I'm very happy to say that there is none. Not because of the fact, I don't take it on as it's not an arrogant statement or anything like that. Alia, I think, has proven herself with quite a bit.
Hello and welcome to India Today. This is Anita Brito in conversation with someone who's not only my favorite but an entire generation who loves. That's Kajol.
Thank you. My
How are
pleasure.
you? How are
I'm
you?
good, actually. I'm really, really good.
And you're looking damn pretty. I
Thank
must
you.
say this on camera.
Thank you.
But ma'am, the film is just a couple of weeks away. Are you feeling that jitters? Have you ever felt jitters before your release? Because again, this is a horror film and you're first. So I don't know what you're feeling.
Honestly, it's not a nervous kind of jitter. It's more of an excited thing. I'm really excited. Our song is releasing today.
Released already?
Yeah, it's releasing tomorrow. But it's
Teaser,
like a
teaser,
teaser's out
teaser is
today,
out,
and the song will be out tomorrow. And so I'm really excited that every little bit that is coming across is being hugely appreciated, and like everybody's loving it. So I'm excited about the film. Yes, I'm
We're
very,
also
very excited
anticipating
about
how people will look at you on screen in this avatar, especially because
it. Not really. I
No?
mean, not in a bad way, in a good way.
of course,
Because I think somewhere down the line, the way the film moves it's a very natural progression. It's not unnatural, or at no point will you feel that could be, no, nothing like that. So it's a very natural progression, and I feel the topic of the film, जिसकी बात करते हैं हम, जो word है, जो शब्द है माँ, वो मुझे लगता है हर भाषा में across the world, every language speaks the same thing. You know, every mother across the globe says the same thing. Every child across the globe says the same thing for mom. You know, it's ma, wherever, in whichever language that you hear, it's the same. So yes, I'm hoping that this film crosses that language barrier, and the topic is something that every woman, every man, every parent, I would say, across the globe feels. So no, I'm not concerned about that aspect of it, at least.
But are you a fan of horror films? Do you
I'm
enjoy?
not.
No, not at all.
I'm definitely not a fan of. I think I'd be on the other spectrum of fan.
Okay.
But I'm a very brave person, and I've traveled across the world and not felt scared anywhere or anything like that. So I'm quite a brave person. I
you have
think,
watched
at
horror
least.
films.
I've watched a few.
Any favorites?
which have been sold to me as something other than horror films. मतलब मुझे बताया गया था कि ये lawyer drama picture है, ये देख लो, and it turned out to be Rosemary's Baby, which was I don't think you can. Yeah, it's not a lawyer drama film somehow.
But do you have any favorites?
Of horror genre,
Yeah.
I actually liked Rosemary's Baby. I have to say that it was a very intelligently done film. What have you? I saw 3 recently. I mean, not recently, but I think that I don't know whether you would consider that a horror genre.
And horror comedy, yeah. But
Horror comedy, really. I don't think you can. That wasn't really scary from any angle whatsoever. But no, I haven't really decided
you
to.
enjoyed the film. Enjoyed.
Yeah, I enjoyed the film. It was okay.
You said Ma is a very, very strong word. I personally, I know उसका मतलब, उसका अहमियत क्या है.
उसकी
I
अहमियत
know.
कितनी है?
I want to understand from you. Do you remember the most challenging part as a mother?
The most challenging part. The most challenging part as a mother, I think, is that feeling. I think that's a thing that every mother faces every woman faces, whether she is a mother or not, that you have this, you know, women who don't have children have this feeling that I don't know whether I can have children or not. Because we all know as women that this is one thing that you cannot fail at.
Yeah.
You cannot be mediocre at, or you can't be oh so at. It is something that you have to excel at. And of course, when you have children and then you realize that excel means something else altogether. और ये किसी और का description था और आपका ये हो ही नहीं सकता है. But I think and that is, I feel that anxiety and that guilt as a mother is one of those things that you constantly face every day, of the fact that you have children and, you know, you're constantly like, am I doing it right? Is it correct? Am I enough? Am I enough? Have I done right? And that's a question that I think we as women face in a lot of areas, but most especially as mothers. Most especially as mothers. And that's also one core line in the film, actually, that the villain asks her, you know, the Doito asks her that तू मेरे सामने खड़ी रहेगी, तू कौन है? तुझे क्या लगता है कि तुझ में इतनी शक्ति है मुझसे लड़ने के लिए? And her answer is that I am a mother.
That's enough.
I am a mother, and that is enough. That is my superpower. And yeah, so please watch the film.
Of course. First on the list on 27th June.
Absolutely.
But what is that one thing that the society gets wrong about the role of a mother?
I think society gets a lot wrong, not one thing. Society gets a lot wrong about it. Society thinks that a child's responsibility is only the mother's. It is not. It takes a village to raise a child. It does take a village to raise a child. So a child is never raised in sole isolation with just one parent. It is everybody around them. It is their caretakers. It is their children who they you know, study with. It is their school. It is their... It's everybody. It's their mohalla जिसे कहते हैं. It's their neighborhood. It's everything. It is the city that they live in. It is the propaganda that they are fed. It is so much more than just one person's responsibility. Right. So I would say, if that was one thing that I would say to all mothers everywhere, that you're doing the best that you can, and that is enough.
That's true. That's absolutely. You also mentioned, no, people talk about balancing motherhood and work. You know, there's a lot of chatter about that as well. How do you deal with it? And did you feel that pressure of balancing work and motherhood at the same time? Ever?
I don't know whether I felt the pressure so much as it was one of those things that we just had to do. Like, you just had to do it. You know, you had to just go ahead and work and manage it all. And I don't think you realize what a big deal you have done till you realize till you compare it to, do you think that a man could do it? So I think that's the chatter that a lot of men feel, probably, that if I was in their place, that you know, I don't think that I would be able to handle work and running a house and taking care of the kids, which we women do so naturally and so easily. Yeah. At least we make it look easy. True. It's not easy, but we make it look like ये तो मेरे बाएं हाथ का खेल है.
Right. But what is that also one thing, like, because your daughter is a teen now, what is that one thing that no one prepares you for being a teenage mother?
Nobody prepares you. Oh, nobody prepares you for the silence. I think
silent treatment?
Yeah, the silent treatment that is part of their love. You know, I didn't think you're never prepared for it as a parent, क्योंकि आपको हमेशा लगता है, आपको बोला गया है ना कि जब आप बात करो तब रिश्ता बढ़ता है, रिश्ता बढ़ाने की कोशिश करो, you know, make an effort, that it should be about talking to your kid, but your kids are very happy not talking to you. Your kids are happier still if you don't talk to them. You know, and their idea of spending time with you is like, come on, let's watch a movie together, or why don't you play my latest video game? And I'm like, okay. No. So yeah, I think it's the silence. It's the fact that you somewhere feel like maybe you are going to be slightly disconnected, but it's not disconnect for them. They just want you to enter their world, maybe, or see what, you know, hobbies they have, or at least try to become part of their world.
Ma'am, you also mentioned that, your kids are their own people. Is it liberating or scary as a parent?
No, it is definitely amazing that they have a mind of their own. Yes, sometimes our opinions definitely differ on an amazing decibel level, and मतलब चार घर साइड पे जो हैं जिस सबको सुनाई देता है कि हम मतलब कितना डिसएग्री करते हैं इस एक टॉपिक पर. लेकिन मुझे लगता है कि बहुत अच्छी चीज़ है कि आपके बच्चे, आई एम वेरी प्राउड ऑफ द फैक्ट दैट मेरे बच्चे खुद के लिए सोचते हैं. उनकी सोच जो है मुझसे अलग है. मुझे लगता है कि मैंने बहुत बड़ी चीज़ कर दी है कि मैंने उनको अलग सोच दी है. और if whether we're discussing world politics, whether we're discussing environment, or we're discussing people for that matter around us, opinions, on a movie or anything, they have a very, it's interesting to hear their viewpoint on all these matters. क्योंकि हमारे viewpoints मुझे लगता है कहीं ना कहीं हमारे because we've lived for so many years, have become a little jaded because of our experiences, because of course they are a little, I would say, little more experienced than them. So their viewpoints are truly, it's like an eye-opener. It's like they take you back in time in some cases to look at things that, didn't we think like this at 14 and 15?
I don't think so. Even
No, but sometimes you do. At 19, 20, you thought like this. There's a certain, I wouldn't call it innocence so much as it is idealism. There is an idealism to that as well, which is amazing to see, really.
Who do you enjoy more having a conversation like this with, your daughter or the son?
Both. I have to say, both my kids are fabulous, and we have some amazing discussions. We discuss religion, spirituality, death, life. We really run the gamut of topics, and the great part is that we can discuss all of it without any feeling of discomfort or just taboos. There are no taboos.
That's so sweet. But also, if your daughter watches Ma, what is that one thing you would like her to take away from the
My
film?
daughter's told me she's not watching Ma. She's like me. She doesn't watch horror films.
And your son?
वो भी देखती नहीं है. So my son is definitely going to be watching the film with me. But I think she's told me, she's like, Mama, I get very scared. I'm in Switzerland and I have to stay alone in my dormitory and all that. You can't expect me to watch this film. I will try to make her, of course, watch it.
But a takeaway that you would like both your kids to take away from the film, from this film?
A takeaway? I would like them to take away the fact that I hope that they believe it even before they watch the film, but that their mother is a force and will always stand behind them, in front of them if necessary, besides them, in every which way. And nothing and no one can touch them. कोई मेरे बच्चे को हाथ भी लगा के देख ले.
Yeah. But they have also been raised in this industry as well. Like, you have worked in this industry for so long, and they have been raised in that constant eye gaze that they are Kajol's kids. How does that make you feel? Does it make you fearless as a parent as well, because you know that, like you said, कोई उनको हाथ नहीं लगा सकता.
I think उनको कोई हाथ नहीं लगा सकता, लेकिन lots of people can say a lot of things. And like they say, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never harm me. But it's not true actually, because words do harm you. And you have a lot of people out there saying a lot of things. So all you can do really for your children, at least I do for my kids, is I keep talking to them. I keep telling them that these people, I said, if there are 5 people talking nonsense, there are 500 people who have turned around and said so much good about you and who love you so much. You are blessed. And truly, if you look at the online splurge these days of everybody's opinions, it's 99% of people saying bless you, or especially on, all our social media platforms, you have so many people coming up to bless you, you're so loved and you have such a wonderful smile and you look exactly like your mother.
Yeah.
So there are like over 90% of the comments are that. So keep that in mind. I said, don't worry about this 5% that is there.
That is,
yeah, really.
But that constant scrutiny of being in the public eye and being
I think that's
around,
one of the that's one of the cons
Cons
of
of
being
being,
in the public eye, of being our children. So I think that's something that they've, I think, finally got used to.
used to it.
Yeah.
But do you miss your era, ma'am?
Oh, I definitely miss the era where we had memories and no evidence, for sure.
Yeah.
There was no evidence. I love
Yeah,
it. कि हम कुछ भी कर सकते थे और कहीं पे किसी पास फोन तो नहीं था हमको
That's
चेक
true.
करने के लिए.
हाँ.
तो लोगों को बहुत सारी कहानियां पता है, लेकिन they have no evidence.
True.
Prove it.
Yeah, it's only the talks that we know about and nothing
Absolutely.
to show. Yeah. But what about the movies? Do you miss those kind of movies that you would be made then to compare to now?
I think those films were great for that time. But I think times have changed today. Like somebody asked me recently, he said, why don't you make why don't, nobody makes love stories anymore like that. I said, but the problem is that nobody in today's day and age believes in that kind of love anymore either. So you will make a love story today of this day and time and age. You will not make a love story of, of a black and white era. From the black and white era to the 90s era to today, we have 3 different ways of looking at love and attitudes towards love.
Yeah.
So I think a love story of this era would be a very interesting change to watch, and hopefully we will be able to. But no, I don't think that. I think it would be very difficult to sell a love story of a 90s era in today's day and age.
This is exactly what Anupam sir told me day before yesterday when I met him. Because when I asked him, do you think we miss that love romantic films era? And he said the same thing what you have said. But he also, when I asked him, do you think if DDLJ released today, in today's scenario, would it be accepted? And he said, no, I don't think so. Do you also
Really?
feel the same thing?
I don't know. I think DDLJ would do well today also.
Yeah.
I think DDLJ would do very, very well today also. A for one, because we had fabulous music.
Yeah.
We had
Agreed.
amazing music. We had an amazing ensemble cast. We had, from Amrish ji to Anupam to
Farida Jalal.
to Farida ji to everybody in the film had such clear cut. It was a very well made film. So I don't know whether it would be so phenomenal today as it was then, but I really definitely think that the film would do well today as well.
And if I may ask, what do you think Raj and Simran would be doing today?
That's the great part about movies ना, the end के बाद कोई सोचता नहीं है कि उसके बाद क्या होने वाला है.
आपको क्या लगता है? आपने
मुझे
कुछ
नहीं
सोचा
लगता,
है?
मैं
नहीं?
कभी नहीं सोचती हूँ. वो पिक्चरें अच्छी होती हैं इसी वजह से, क्योंकि वो खत्म हो जाती हैं the end के बाद. कोई सोचना नहीं पड़ता है कि इसके बाद मतलब लंच के ऊपर लड़ रहे हैं कि they're worried about who's going to change the baby's diaper or who's going to cook today or anything like that. So I think that's the regular daily slice of life kind of living. I think we don't need to think about. That's why they're considered great love stories, right?
Because it's not carried forward, it's just
it's
ended.
just not. It ends. The end ke baad, you don't have to worry.
But ma'am, can you tell me which actor has challenged the co-actor has challenged the most? Amir, Salman, Shah Rukh, or Ajay sir, or anyone else in particular? Most challenging
I
actor
think
you
the
had.
most challenging co-actor I have stood in front of and literally shivered in front of was actually my mother.
Yeah, Tanuja
Really.
ji.
I was the scene that I did with her, I was actually, for the only time in my life, I'm not normally a nervous person where, my work is concerned. I know exactly what I'm doing. I know, how to go about it. And it's, I know how to concentrate on myself. But with her, I genuinely, I think, had this like disoriented feeling that I'm standing with my mother, in front of my mother, in front of the camera. So yeah, it was quite a surreal experience. But I think one of the most challenging people that I have had to work with was probably Tanvi ji and Renuka.
Hmm.
I think Tribhanga was one of those films which truly I felt like the entire cast was such a wonderful time to work with them. Yeah, I've had an absolute amazing time working with them, and literally, like, it was like amazing to work with all of them.
And what about the actors? Anyone in particular that you can talk about? Actors never made you challenge.
No, but
Male actors.
in male actors, I think you always have an opposing role, right? Most of the times, whoever you work with has to. I mean, we're both setting each other off, so it's not so much of a challenge.
Okay.
And most of the films that I've done with them have been all pretty much where we set each other off more than where we show each other off in the best light. But we've not really done a fully like dramatic film with any other.
If there was a book on your life, what would it be called?
What would be the topic? Don't take yourself too seriously. I don't think that's a book, but probably it would be the title.
That would be the title of this. Last two questions. Ajay sir is also a producer in this film. Is he, how is he as a producer, A? And does he give you compliments or,
he never compliments you, by the way.
Your performance,
Ever.
he says anything?
Ever.
Nothing.
You just get a, that's it.
Thumbs
It's
up.
non-verbal sign language. That's about it. But he's a great producer. He's definitely a great producer. And I think he always has been. His aim in life, I think from the time that he was a kid, was that he wanted to make movies. And he's continued with that he wants to make good films. The product that comes out of ADF should have a certain quality to it. And he's very clear that he wants to maintain that level of filmmaking for each and every one of his films.
Right. A film of Ajay sir, an iconic film of Ajay sir, where you will be the lead. Which one would that be and why?
Where I will be the lead.
Yeah.
That is, I have to play his role.
His lead, basically.
Oh, opposite him.
Opposite him. His iconic film.
I can't think of anything like that. I think most of the films that he's done actually have been pretty much where he was the soul and karta dharta of the film.
Yeah.
Matlab, there was no one that I can say had anybody else who had, or at least any female in the film, who had a very, very fantastic
Even I'm thinking
or
right
anything
now.
like that. And I already did Pyar To Hona Hi Tha, so I'm sorted.
That's true. But lastly, amongst a new actor, who do you think is the younger Kajol?
I'm very happy to say that there is none. Not because of the fact, I don't take it on as it's not an arrogant statement or anything like that, but each one of the actors that you have very clearly made their own world. They're not following anyone's footprints, and they shouldn't. It's a different world today. They're very clearly following their own ideas of what films they shouldn't do, and they're very, very clear about who they are. Their identity is pretty much set in stone, and it's not a map of anybody else's. So,
who do you feel the most promising actor in the current generation?
I think you have the regulars, the current generation. As in, which generation are we talking about?
The new lot we can
There's
talk
lots
about.
of people who came after me. I've been working for 34 years now.
Let's catch from Alia to Ananya now to Janvi and everyone.
Well, Alia, I think, has proven herself
Yeah.
with quite a bit. So, I mean, yeah. Then you have Ananya, Janvi, Sara, the regular, all of them. So.
All right. Thank you so much, ma'am. It was lovely talking to you as usual, and all the very best for this.
Thank you. Thank you so much.